Hello, cherry lovers. Up here on the farm today, a little bit cool for July. Normally in July, we're in the mid 70s, early 80s. High today, 66. Coming out of the north, and it sure smells like fall. We usually have another month and a half of warm weather, but I sure hope it don't change. Even though they're telling me they're going to get back up into the 80s or near 80s next week. But right now, it definitely is a cool day. And it's going to get too cool. But today I'm going to kind of walk you around and show you what's going on. I got a lot to do yet before winter hits, but there's a lot going on. And the kids are up today and they want the old man to go fishing with them, so I'm gonna go fishing. Gonna take you along on that. Hopefully we catch some fish, but it's definitely a cool day. And let's take a look and see what's going on here on the farm. Okay, first of all, it'll probably be in this video, but I tore up my water lines in high tunnel number 1. It just seemed like I wasn't getting enough water pressure out of them. Out of high tunnel number 2, I get all the water pressure I need here. It sprinkles good, and even this and the outside is on 1. But back here on high tunnel number 1, I only got 30 trees, and for some reason it doesn't seem like it's putting out enough water. Well, I pulled the lines up, as you can see down through here, just to see if maybe I had a water leak to reduce the pressure. Well, I've got these drippers right here that they're new on there, and I think they put out too much volume, so it decreased my pressure. But what I'm going to do today, because a lot of my ones at high tunnel number 2 and outside are going off the main line with a smaller hose diameter, so I'm going to try and do that today and see if I can't get more water. If I think high tunnel number 2 is still running, I can show you what the drippers are supposed to do. And that's why over there I don't get enough pressure to do it. But as you can see, I got it laying sideways. But that dripper right there, see how it's sprinkling? It's supposed to emit about a 12-inch or so. Well, on the main line here going to high tunnel number 1, those drippers don't work that way. But you can see it's on the little hose, and it does. So somewhere, like I said, the same water pressure should be in both lines coming off the well, and it's not. So that's what I plan on doing today. Try to get this all nailed out. Like I said, we'll walk back here. The garden's doing excellent, and of course we're getting all the rain, so I'm got to go back and I got to mow again. But things are looking really good out here. We've got pretty close to 24 zucchini. I think it was 16 yellow squash. I got to get the garden. I stopped watering it for a while, but I got to get some more water because the squash right here, this is acorn squash, and it seems to be doing excellent. So got the purple cabbage, and they're doing excellent. Getting ready to their heading. So we're doing good there. Peppers are coming in. The only thing I'm worrying about is I got cauliflower, and they're starting to head up and bunch up, but I'm not really seeing any heads yet, and that's kind of concerning because they got a lot of flowers. They're not heading, so I don't know what's going on. Zucchini, as you can see down through here, flowering like crazy. We're getting them like crazy. That cabbage right there I'm gonna pick, it's ready. My Italian seasoning, we're gonna come down through here. Got a little bit of weeds, but coming down through here, got all this Italian seasoning, so we're gonna have to clip that, tie it, hang it up in the basement, let it dry out. Onion wise, the bulbs are growing and looking good. By this fall, we ought to have a lot of onions. And boy, are they doing good. Look at them. Yep, I got red ones over there. And we got all these yellow ones. And the bulbs are doing fantastic. I'm very amazed at what they're doing. So, looking good. Corn is starting to tossle. And they're starting to put stalks or cobs on. So, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. As far as my trees are looking excellent. Everything out here is. Everything out here looking good. Trees are coming back. They're growing. New growth. I'm very proud of the trees here. So you just got to keep working on them. After the gypsy moss, they have resprouted new leaves, which is fantastic. Look at this one here. See, we're doing good. As far as nectarines, they're growing like bad weeds. We didn't get nothing on them this year, but they're growing fantastic. Don't know what kind of bugs. So far, no bugs on them at all. They're growing great, so I don't know what bugs. I have to research and look for bugs, but so far, none. Happy with that. Cherry trees, I'm doing fantastic on that. So, but I still got a lot to do. Like I said, I got to get that shed done. That's coming. But first off is getting the water lines. Get that done. So then I know that I got that taken care of, so they're getting enough water, especially under the high tunnel. And then this area right here, folks, right through here, I'm going to rototill. And I'm going to, once I clip those, well, I'm giving a spoiler alert here. Once I clip those them rootstock, I'm going to bury them there, and that's where I'm going to start my new rootstock for the new trees. What I guess I'll tell you in this one, but there's another there's going to be a video coming that I grafted 4 of them. I showed you guys one of them that I grafted. Out of 4, 1 didn't take, the other 3 good did, so we're batting 1,000. This one right down here, don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that graft right there, I grafted onto that part right here. This part right here I grafted, and the graft took. So now it's just a matter of the bud out, which is going to do, and we're off and running. And I'll keep showing you guys pictures of it, but yeah, it's gonna do great. And we'll go and check the other 2. You guys can see that cellophane down there or not, but right down there is, and a bud, and it took. So, and that's what I'm trying to get the sprinklers to do right there. And let's go down and check the other one. And we'll see what we got. This bud right here, it's green. All right, on that tree, it's green. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's green. And it's doing good, and I'm very happy. There's the one. There's the one that I worried about at the very beginning, and no, it didn't take. It just didn't take at all. See it? That one didn't take. So, do they work? Yes. Is it best to do them in the spring? Yes. Will I be doing all kinds of grafting this spring on a lot of trees coming up? Yes, I'm gonna. And it's gonna be, probably 8, 9, 10 of them. Still got some rootstock that I got to dig up and transplant, and then we'll be off to the races for next spring. But I wanted to see if it worked, and yes, it does. So But like I said, I'm going to make another video and show you all of it once they bloom out and explain to you what's going on. So that's what I got going on, folks. I'm getting ready to go fishing. Everything's looking good at the I just got to figure out water pressure for that first high tunnel, and I'll figure it out. So okay there, cherry lovers, 16-inch bass, nice big bluegills, and all of these perch, and boy are they going to be there. They're anywhere from 6 to 9 inches, and they're pretty good eating, I'll say that. Okay, cherry lovers, as you can see, we are at the Iosco County Fair. Thought I'd bring you guys along. Is that what you wanted to play? You gonna play it? Yeah, get over there. Play that dude. Hey, Joyce is gonna play this thing. Go ahead.
How many quarters do you need? There's 3 out, you 2.
Okay, cherry lovers, that's all I need right there with a front end loader and a backhoe. Joyce says she's gonna get that to me for my birthday this year.
No, I did not.
Boy, it sure would be nice. Hey, cherry lovers, Joyce said she's gonna get this for me for my birthday.
Not.
And she said she'll either put the buckets on and the backhoe too. So you guys keep staring, keep looking. You might see me in one of these. May not be this year. Oh well, I keep dreaming. He's having fun. Have fun, Ty. Get the cabbage. Get the cabbage. All right. Cherry lovers, look at this dog. He found him a whole cabbage and he's having a field day with it. He's bringing it over to Grandma. Throw it out, Grandma. Take it and throw it.
You want me to throw it?
Okay. Joyce, stand up, show your better side, tell them what you're doing today.
Okay. Hello, cherry lovers. We're out in the garden today, and it's just this most beautiful, amazing garden. I think this is the best one we've had yet. But I am trying to harvest some of these herbs, and it's quite a bit of them. And I think Larry's gotten tired asking me, did I want to get the rest of them? But Mr. Ackerman, we need to get all of those out of there. Right here's my Swiss chard that I'm getting ready to harvest, and these are for my smoothies, for the green drinks that I drink every single morning. Really healthy for you, and I use the Swiss chard. It's cruciferous vegetable along with kale and spinach in my smoothies, along with a few other things. But yes, it's really good for you, and I'm grateful that we have this in the garden. And Titan, he's found a cabbage that was thrown over on the pile, and he's having a good time eating that too.
Hey, that Italian herb right there, what we're doing is we're putting them in bunches, and then hold one of them up, Joyce, real quick, just show them. We're holding them in bunches like that. Then we're going to stick them in the basement and let them dry out, and then once they dry out, we're going to crumble them up and put them in containers, and we'll have Italian seasoning all winter long. So here we go. She's going to pick them, I'm going to pick the other.
Titan, go away.
Now you want to help? Where's your cabbage? Where's your cabbage go? Where's your cabbage go? Where's your cabbage? You threw it on the floor. Huh? You threw it on the floor? Cabbage? You threw your cabbage up. You gotta get this all taken care of, big boy. Get these all hung up in the basement, get them drying out. Have Italian seasonings in the basement. They're in for this winter.
Hello, cherry lovers. Larry and I are out in the garden harvesting some of the vegetables here. These right here are the Italian herbs, and they smell so good. We're getting ready to take these in and dry them out. He's putting them in bunches while I'm actually taking out some of the Swiss chard for my salad and for my smoothie drinks. I love the cruciferous vegetables in my drinks daily because they're very healthy for you. Give you a lot of energy and helps with the inflammation in my body from arthritis.
We are done with the Italian herb. Let it dry out. We'll have Italian seasoning all winter long. That's our goal. Our onions are this fall. The corn's doing good. It's tossing out. Corn's doing excellent. Putting some cobs on. So we should be able to get some corn in about 2 weeks. Onions probably in September. And we still got lots of zucchini out here.
What is wrong with him?
He's crazy. Rubbing in his cabbage. And let me take you around here. Gonna have lots more zucchini. We'll probably have, from the looks of things over there, 500 tomatoes or more. Joyce is finishing off picking our
Green beans.
green beans. For some reason, just about every time they leaf out again and we start getting them, the deer the one that keeps getting in here decides he goes over there and has a field day. So anyways, if you guys like this video on watching Joyce pick green beans, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We'd love to have you guys subscribe and come back, see the crazy things that we do. So you guys have a good one. We intend to. We're gonna go in and gonna get ready to rain, and I'm gonna go hang up this Italian seasoning in the basement. Of course, you know what they gotta do, they gotta dry out so we can crumble up the leaves. So have a good one. Bye now.